Alright folks, so here's the deal here. This is a Throne of Night video, and I'm not going to notify my subscribers of this. I'll just put this in the playlist. During the last session, Rilinid did a lot of foraging for alchemical reagents and magic what's-a-jiggers in the fungal jungle. 2 months worth with Andarius Avastia, the trained and very knowledgeable alchemist. That'll really help get Rilinid 10 in the game. And then 60 exploration hexes worth spread out over 3 turns, leaving us with 120 1d20 rolls to see what it is that Rilinid found. The requirement to actually succeed, in broaching the table, which I'll show later, is to get to meet a DC 20 on the Knowledge Arcana check, which Rilinid can meet guaranteed with a plus 11 bonus and Lore Master. As such, I just told Jonas, I told him first 2 days ago and then reiterated yesterday. It's like, if you don't want to handle the whole table thing, just send me the table. I can handle rolling 1d20 rolls, and I'll even record a video of it to make it all the more legit, I suppose. That way he can watch the action happen. The camera is in an awkward position, just to try to focus on this place where my microphone usually sits. But the rolls should be legible. I've tinkered with the settings a bit, cast it a little bit darker, removed the gamma, so it should be good. And I've also added a little table there, you'll see in your top right corner. Well, not table, just a little a shot tracker, a roll tracker. The asterisks by the 15 through 17 and then the 19 are important because those rolls are basically wasted rolls. The 19, of course, is Shriekers, and then 15 through 17, those items lose their potency. So, but everything else could result in either 1d6, 2d6s, or a 1d10, and I chose a darker d10 for the purposes of this so that it would be easily to see. Of course, it's blurry over here. The dice are easier to see down here because that's just where the camera is focused on right now. When the time comes, I'll move those a bit down too. Only one of these is like well, this is my oldest D20 right here. That's one from 1995. These others I got probably about 4 years ago, I'd say. They're actually designed as life counters for Magic the Gathering, but they're actually D20s. They have 20 sides, so figured what the hell. So I'll roll 60-20. I did think about just rolling 1d20 120 times, but no, that would take too fucking long. I'm just gonna roll 60-20. Hopefully that's okay. Anyway, no music, no air conditioner. We are doing this at 1:15 in the morning. Hopefully no one gets too upset about that. But because you are closer to my computer, you will be able to hear that fan action. Okay, let's get this party started. The die falls off the table, I'm gonna re-roll it. And I'll try to keep everything within range of you guys, so that you can see. Okay. Let's go ahead and move everything there. So we have a 1. I'm actually not sure how well you guys will be able to read that. I actually do have my little notepad up. I can probably just... You guys probably don't need to see that. Maybe you do. Maybe you want to. I don't know. We'll keep it there. For now. Nah. Maybe we'll relocate that to a place where I'm not really rolling. There we go. I'm not really rolling over there. So you get to see this side. Yes. Trash bin that I moved over here. So that the impromptu setting that I have basically puts the little stand here that the camera's on in the way of where the trash bin usually goes. At any rate, we got a 1, a 7, a 12, 11, a 15, and an 8. So we'll go ahead and pencil that, yes, pencil that down. And yes, I could use a program for this. I definitely could. It could spit back out the results of the rolls to me. But I decided I wanted to have some fun with this. 11. So, here we are. Gotta have some fun in life, folks. If you don't, then the terrorists will win. Okay, so it's a 1, a 7, an 8, 11, 12, and then a 15. Alright. And that's her 6. Okay. I like rolling dice. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Wow. Alright, we've got 3 15s. 3 15s on 6d20. Interesting. And then a 10, 11, and a 12. Of course, you know, the 15s are completely fucking useless, right? 10, 11, and a 12. Alright. Hopefully we can stop that 15 streak. Okay, we got a 1, a 10, an 11, 6, 7, 19. And I could do a bit of zoom in on this, but to show you guys how low quality that'll look with the zoom function, the camera, well, for starters, it's not even properly positioned, so I'd have to move the dice even closer, and then, you know, I could fudge things. But I can't roll them with that small window. Hopefully you folks will be able to make out the details relatively okay. And if not, well, you can go fuck yourselves. Right, so that's a 1. Then we have that. Even I'm having a hard time reading that gold die. Not the most light in this situation. The stand, the camera's actually on a monitor on the stand. An old monitor is actually blocking another light source that I have to make this a bit easier. It doesn't help that I cast a big shadow. Yeah, it's not the best die for this purposes. So yeah, I had the 1. Shouldn't get distracted while I'm doing counting shit. A 6 and a 7. We got a 10, 11, and a 19, which is also a waste. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 13, 17, 18. Yep. Just wanted to make sure I've... So that's 18 throws. Oh, God. I throw the dice here. Let's see. It's 5. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to add a big tracker for myself down here at the bottom, which you won't be able to see. Thrown dice 3 times. Really, we could save ourselves a whole lot more time if I put this up to a little simple program, which I can get an access to a few, but no, I like rolling, even if it's a 120 d20. Okay, that's a 7. That's another 7? Or is that a 1? That's a 1. Yep. Okay. 1. Alright, let's do that. First off, we're throwing dice 4 times. We got a 1. We got a 7. We got a 10. We got a 12. We got a 14. And we got ourselves our first 20. Alright. You know, another nice feature for doing this is if for whatever reason you want to watch, like, every single fucking throw, you can correct me if I've made any errors. That matters in life. Grimith has been known to make mistakes from time to time. Okay. Here's the 20s. Yeah. That's 2 20s there. We got a 19, a 6, a 12, and a 2. Okay. Let's go ahead and pencil that in. 2. There's another 6. There's a 12. There's a 19. And then there's 2 more 20s. And that was 5 times. 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 14, 17, 20, 21, 26, 23. Okay. Let's update after every time. I don't know. Alright. We got repeat 5s there. A 1, a 14, a 2, and a 15. Okay. So that's 6 times. 5. And then there's a 6 there. I should probably have used something like WordPad, which can have undos that go back more than one step. Whatever. 2. And we got 5 there. Then I rolled the 2 5s there, which gives us our first entry there. Okay. That was 60-20. Well, no, that was 30-60-20. 5, 5. This is a 3. And that's a 6. Okay. That's 7 times thrown. So that's 2 5s. That takes us up here to 4. We got a 3 in there, along with a 4. We got a 6. And we got a 13. I believe I factored those all in. Ah, okay. And if I didn't, well, maybe Rilinid just misplaced mushrooms, right? Oh, almost went sailing off the table there. Okay, is that a 13? No. Yes. Alright. That's 8 times thrown. And I think I need to throw them... I don't know, what was that? 24 times? I think it's 24 times 5 is 120. Yeah, 24 times. Fantastic. So, what do we got here? We have a 2 and a 3, which takes us up to 9 there. We have 2 13s, a 14, then an 18. Still don't have a 9 yet. Alright. 7, 2 4s. 3, 19, and then 6. This is 9 times thrown now, I think. I guess I can extend the range of this notepad on the scene. Well, actually, I suppose I can just recreate the damn thing. Refresh. And then if I edit scene... There we go. Right. Anyway... 3, 2 4s, and then a 6, and a 7, and then another 19. I'm also starting to zone out here, which is always the best situation whenever you're throwing all these dice. Alright. We got 2 11s there. 6, a 2, 18, and then a 13. Throw them dice now 10 times. Let's see here. Let's go down. We got a 2. We got a 6. Which takes it up to 8. So many numbers that I'm keeping track of here. It's fucking with my head. That's, I just increased that by 2, right? I did, yeah. It goes up to 8, and then an 18, which takes us up to 2. Still have not seen a 9. Let's throw 11. Still no 9. Alright, that's 11 times. We got a 1 there. 3 16s. Damn it. Fucking shitty numbers here. 13 and an 18. Well, piss. No, you were 16. No, we know you were 16. Whatever. That goes up to 8. We got an 18 there. We got a 13 there. Good. And then a 1. Takes us up to 12 there. Let's throw 12. Throw 12. 11. That's a 1. 17. 2. 18 and 4. Okay, it's 12 times. I keep thinking that I'm losing track. Shakes my confidence and it distracts me. It's always a good feeling. Did I factor that in already? Was that a... Oh, fuck. Alright, everyone. Let's do our math here. After I factor that in. Did I add the 17 as well? Alright. I don't know that 12 times 5 is 60. 13 plus 9 plus 8 plus 1 plus 3 plus 6 plus 9 plus 3 plus 9 plus 4 plus 3 plus 3. Okay, I'm missing one. I think I left off the, another can, well, whatever that thing was. Lantern caps. Yeah. I think so. We're going with that. It's my ruling on the field. 12 to... Wait. Wait. I obviously had to have thrown them more than 12 times. Oh, God. In order to get a number that high, because I'm... Wait, I'm rolling 6. I'm rolling 6. I'm not rolling 5. I'm rolling 6. I'm rolling 6. You're rolling 6. I thought about rolling 5. I'm rolling 6. Yes. 12 times 6 is 72. Calm down. Okay? I know it's getting warmer in this room because you have that lantern light on to cast some extra light over here. Calm down. Don't fucking panic. You fucking idiot. Okay. 13 times. We got 10, 11, 12, 6, 19. Okay. I'm going to start pushing these out by the lowest. 6. 10, 11, 12. 10, 11, 12. Get out of here. 15, which is useless, and then a 19, which is equally useless. Hooray! 19s are the Shriekers. Those were good days. Okay. So this is throw 14. We got a 4 to 5 and our first 9. 4, 5, 6, 9, 14, 16. Okay. Let's handle 4, 5, 6. We got ourselves a 9. We got a 14 and a 16. 15 times. What do we got here? 3, 4, 4, 9, 18, 16. Alright. So 3, 2 4s, 9, and then 16, 18. Dice have been thrown 16 times. What do we got here? We got 2 6s. We got a 9, a 7, a 14, and an 18. Alright. Yep, I updated that. 2 6s. And that is a 7, right? Yep, that's a 7. So that goes up another 1. We had ourselves a 9, a 14, and an 18. This is why I offered. I knew this would take a while. Well, then again, it's the way that I'm doing it. Not the way Jonas would have handled it, but it's so much more intimate this way. This is throw 17. We got ourselves 3, 10, 11, 2 14s, and a 20. Three, 10, 11, 2 14s, and a 20. Okay. Let's go ahead and increase this to 18. We'll even save. No repeats. 4, 7. Sorry, I thought there was an interruption. Okay, 4, 7, 12, 13, 18, 20. Did I? Okay, I did just increase that. Good. Fucking interruption derailed me. So, 14. And then this goes up to 14 as well. 12, 13, which is increasing by 2, and 18, and 20. Yeah, that thought interruption threw my head out of the game. It's a very important game with dice rolling. Go ahead and increase this to 19. Let's see here. 2, 9, 10... 19, 12, and 20. That was another Shrieker day. Okay. So, go ahead and count them out. I did just increase that. Good. 2, 9, 10. And that is a 13? Yeah, it's a 13. Pretty sure it's a 13. Yeah, okay. 9, 10, and then this is a 13, and then there's a 12 attached, so 12, 13, and then the 20 down there. Oops. But they save. Good. Wait. Grimith, you only need to throw 20 times because 20 times 6 is 120. Okay, good. I'm glad I realized that at the end. Take a drink if you... take a drink if you saw that before me. Yes. 2 and 9, 2 11s, a 15 and a 20. I thought I would have been more, more alert right now, but you know, bad things happen. 18... And, you know what I meant. Maybe. And then another 20 at the end. Okay! That's all 120. And just to check... 1, 5, 6, 10, 14, 7, 13, 7, 4, Yep, that's all 120. Sweet. That's not so bad. So, what do we see there? We see that the biggest range actually ended up being the 1 through 3 up there that had 3 numbers associated with it, which is not a surprise at all, right? You know, folks who enjoy sort of mathematics and probability can examine these, but, you know, 11s ended up getting the most representation of the single digits. I didn't run into many shriekers as I thought I would. But the blue and false shaggies ended up being problematic. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the table here and see where this all matches up. Of course, the window is minimized, so you're gonna hate me forever. I didn't say you could shrink in size, you motherfucker. It's like, oh, you selected me. That means the terrorists win. Yes, it does. So let's go ahead and properties. We'll just refresh this. Good. Right. So now, if I go through this, first up we've got here is lantern caps. Craft alchemy, and I'm just going to imagine that you know, this is done with the help of Andaria. And so, Andaria's going to help me, you know, teach me how, show me the process, and then I'm going to be able to do it on my own. I got a pretty high result. And it's not telling me that I have to meet an exact number, so a craft alchemy can extract another. So, a 15, my character can definitely meet a 15, no problem. Especially with her tutelage. Okay, so, let's go ahead and throw for these. I have 18 results here. And, I will throw... I should probably pull out more D10s. You won't be able to see the results that well. We'll just use 3d10. Let's not get carried away here. Okay. So we'll go ahead and shrink this window. We know that's all fine and well and good and right with the world. So we'll go ahead and separate there a bit. And this is going to be 1d10, and then... So we're throwing 18d10 here. Shape your dice. Nine, 4, 5. Well, the power's invested in me. Tell me that's 18. Plus... 6, 4, 1. That's 11. Right. So 18 plus 11 is 29. 6 plus 4 plus 1. It's 29. We got ourselves a 2, a 9, and a 3. Which brings us to 31, 34, and then 43. Yep, 43. Moving on from there, we have... 1, a 7, and a 6. That's 14. Now that was a genuine interruption. Right. So 43 plus 14 equals 57. It's 1:41 in the morning here. Come on, don't interrupt me. Serious business rolling. That's a 9, a 0, and a 6. The 0 is a 10. That's 1925. 87 plus 25 is 82. I think let's throw 5. This will be throw 6. If not, well, I've shortchanged myself. Whatever. It's okay. It's not the first time I've ever done that. And I've surely made errors in my favor over the years. 9, 7, 2. That's 18. 82 plus 18 is 100. Well, what a nice number there. So 100 times 10 equals like 1,000. GP worth of sun rods, candle rods, or glowing ink. Whatever. It's fine. It'll be okay. Moving along here. Next up, we have our, you guys should be able to see that just fine. Blackfire Frill. I got 14 times 2d6, 20, oh god. Just go ahead and get some more dice. To match with my extra life shit. I got tons of d6s. Let's see, it's 7, right? Yeah, 14 times 2 is 28. 28 divided by 7 is 4. So I'll go ahead and get out 76. We'll roll that 4 times, just for simplicity's sake. $28d6 blocks of Blackfire clay. Here we go. Alright. Oops. Shit, I was dropping dice because I suddenly stopped rolling. I needed to, That wasn't uncomfortable or anything. Need to, make sure you guys can see my throwing. Throwing skills, yeah. Shut up, Grimith. You're dumb. Right. 8, 11, 12, 13, 16, 21. 21. $15, 16, 20, 29, 21 plus 29. Ah! That's the first die I dropped while in the process of rolling. Okay. 4, 7, 10, 15, 19, yeah, 15, 19, 22, 25, plus 12, 16, 20, 25, 28, 30. Okay. That's 21 plus 29 plus 25 plus 30. That's 105 blocks of Blackfire clay. Right. Oh, man. Good times. Next up, we have ourselves some brown bleeders, which gives us some applications of alchemical glue. I have 14 of those. So I only need to throw these twice. Alright, I can do that. I think my character already has a few uses of alchemical glue already. But, you know, you never know. Might end up using those. So much shit. Let's see here. And those are load rolls there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 16. Plus 10, 4, 6, 7, 8. Plus 18. That's what, 34? 34 applications. Oh my god, it's like I'm unemployed. Only ended up throwing 1/8 out of 100 120 times. That was definitely my lowest result there for sure. I just noticed that. Okay. These vividly violet mushrooms, if eaten, count as an antitoxin. There are 1d3 doses in this batch. Okay. 1 and 2 is 1, 3 and 4 is 2, 5 and 6 is 3. 1. 1 antitoxin. Then we got candy caps. Not that many candy caps. Oh, and you didn't see the throw. That was the least favorable result anyway. Let's see here. Candy caps. We got only 5 of those, so I don't have to throw that many. These white puffy mushrooms taste almost like marshmallows. They're not only delicious, they're also highly desired trade goods. This patch is worth 100d20 times 20. No, not 100d20. 1d10 times 20. My numbers are all fucked up right now. It's okay. So, I can do that. Yes. Let's go ahead and get out some d10s. I'll roll 3 of these, and then I'll roll 2 more. That's 4. I don't even need to jot that down. Plus 4 plus 8 is 12. 12 plus 5 is 17. 17 times 10. No, 17 times 20, excuse me, is 340 gold pieces. Okay. Moving on here. We've got Padzar. The Padzar mushroom is one of the few fungi in the fungal jungle, not unique. Jonas just copy-pasted this to me, like, yesterday. It was, like, all in, like, this massive text, whatever. He sent it to me. I thought it was going to be, like, an actual table. What the hell is the Padzrahal chemical remedy? I don't know. I actually don't know. I would have to, maybe that exists somewhere in the book. I'll have to ask Jonas. I've never heard of it. Maybe it's actually in, like, the SRD somewhere. Okay. Well, no matter. So, what do we throw in here? We're throwing 10d3. Excuse me. 63, my apologies. 63, so that's basically going to be 66. Using our same conversion for how D3s worked. Okay, that's fine. Because this isn't about to complicate everything. Hopefully I can do this. Right, so, let's go ahead and branch us off here. Those are 2s. Those are 1s. Those are 3s. 3, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12. 12 doses. Okay. Next branch is easy. That is 10 doses of soul stimulant. What we got here, we have ourselves, okay. Some possible alchemist fire. My character already has 1 dose of alchemist fire. This is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And, we're going to credit Andarius Avastia here for helping teach Rilinid over those 2 months how to handle such things. Alright. 5, 9, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21. Right? 9 plus 6 is 15, 18, 19, 20, 21. Cool. So we're looking at 21 plus... Fuck. Damn it. That was a 1. That was a higher number whenever I got it. 6, 12, 18, 20. 25, 28, 29. 21 plus 29 equals 50 doses of alchemist fire. I'll go ahead and jot this down here. Stimulant. 12 doses of healing remedy. 300 GP of candy caps. 34 applications of alchemical glue. Blocks of black fire clay. 1000 GP worth of stuff. Okay, that's cool. Moving along here. These bizarre striped toadstools are a vicious poison. This patch contains 1 dose worth of striped toadstool poison. My character does have the poison use feature because he is drow. So, 7 doses of striped toadstool poison. Now we get on to this. So we got some blue shaggies, which would be cure light wounds. If eaten within 24 hours, they lose their potency. And then you have the false blessings. Okay, but my character is very skilled in knowledge engineering, so he would be able to recognize that. Moving on, we got itchies. Blank. Okay, this patch of ochre puffballs releases an irritating spore cloud known locally as an itchy. One patch contains enough puffballs make 1d3 doses of itching powder. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's all 7 of them. Again, using our D3 halvesies. Get out of my way, keyboard. You're cramping my style. Okay, I stayed on. You are 3s. You are all... You're 1. You're 2s. 2, 4, 6... No. Let's try this again. 3, 6... 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. 15 doses of itching powder. And itching powder is not that big of a deal. DC 12 reflex save, or puncture a puffball and get affected by itching powder immediately. Let's see how comfortable Rilinid's trek was. He's got a +9 to reflex save. He's got some rerolls for his saving throws, which he will be using, if need be. So, if he rolls a 2 or a 1, he'll fail, otherwise he'll pass this. And this is 60-20. I'll have to throw another one on top of it. 7, 20, 19, 10, 82. Okay, that's fine. Those are all passes. That's a pass. No problem with the itching powder. Cool. These are shriekers, so 4 days out of the... And then we got these J-Cat fungi, which can make, let's go ahead and take a look. As I don't know what the hell, no. I don't know exactly what bottle lightning is either. It sounds cool. Well, it's a 7d6. That's 7 times. What a convenient number, this 7. See what we got here. Okay. 2, 4, 7, 10. 10 plus 14? 24? 24 applications of bottled lightning. Okay! That takes care of that. And we're dice rolling. I'll end up getting in touch with Jodas. Let's see, during that entire span of time, and we had so much time going through searching hexes all throughout the jungle, spread out over there. We even stopped by the planar merchant. We even hooked up by the planar merchant. So I tell you what, any items that can be sold can end up getting sold both through the passage of Zan, which has some interest in alchemical reagents, as well as, you know, they have a high base value and price. Whatever things they might not be interested in, perhaps the planar merchant would be interested in. I mean, he's located here within the fungal jungle for various reasons. Maybe he's interested in some alchemical reagents himself. So hopefully I can end up selling whatever I want to sell through all those. You know, he's probably not interested in etching powder, but you know, maybe he wants some bottle lightning, or at least the jade cat fungus. You know, I don't know. But definitely we had enough time penciled in through all of those various turns that we spent by the fungal jungle, and we definitely did hook by that planar merchant directly. And whenever I was with Andara, you know, we definitely did hook by Zan. I mean, it's kind of like right there. It's not a big problem, I don't think. Fathos doesn't have much in the way of base value, but, you know, Andaria might very well have bought some of these great finds off of Rilinid, which could be worth the gold. At any rate, that takes care of all the rolling and throwing. This video almost went 47 minutes long. We had one situation which I thought I was interrupted, another one which I actually was. My microphone was muted. One situation which I really dropped the dice. You know, maybe 2 or 3 also fell off while I was actually rolling. And that takes care of this whole shebang. Hope you enjoyed yourself, Manikai, because I know you wanted to see this in action. And Jonas, there you go. There's the proof in the pudding. I'll be getting in touch with you. It's going to be exciting. Toodaloo, everyone. Talk to you later.